I'm joined here today with Jill Kelly with Red Bicycle Communications. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm very good. Yes, of course. I wanted to talk with you about this Yes She Can evening coming up on March 8th for International Women's Day. Can you tell me what this is all going to be involved in this?
For sure. So like you said, it's International Women's Day on Monday, March 8th. And so we want to do a little celebration while obviously sticking true to the Saskatchewan government's rules and regulations around COVID. So we are going to be hosting the evening at Spiro's, and it will be a series of live performances, which is going to be in the form of a couple presentations. And so we will have three speakers. One is Ricky Descharme, and she will be talking about mindfulness during a pandemic, which of course is quite relevant today. We will have Lindsay Sedgwick from Can Do Auto and Lube, and she will be talking about thriving in a male-dominated industry, which is obviously, again, super relevant to not only our community, but she's been in the automobile industry for quite some time herself. So again, an amazing speaker. And we will also be having Leemarin, who is one of our city council members, as you know, and she will be talking. Her presentation is called Uncomfortable, the Power Within, and it's really about advocating for yourself.
And how long do residents have to buy tickets until?
So on Friday, March 5th is when the seating in the restaurant will be closed. And then if you want to join us online, we'll have the live stream, which is available today to be purchased as well. And that will go right up until 6:30 on Monday, March 8th, which is the evening itself. So there's lots of time. And again, if people aren't comfortable in a restaurant just yet, then that's totally fine. I invite you and encourage you to join us online as well.
Perfect. And how was it planning this evening throughout COVID-19?
As you can imagine, it's been a bit stressful. We definitely need to celebrate women now more than ever. It's been a rough year for everyone, and so we want to give a little bit of like a silver lining to it, and to help women thrive and to help women rise during this time. So we've done a lot of research on it. I want to make sure everyone knows that this is 100% following the Saskatchewan government's rules and regulations outlined for COVID safety. Every table will be a limit of 4 per table, and you will have your distancing again between, I think it's between 2 and 3 meters. If you've ever been to Spiro's, they are awesome at that. They have everything already established and in place for COVID safety, of course. So we take it very seriously. Spiro's restaurant takes it very seriously. And it will be as if you're going out to any restaurant and having a live performance, whether it's a guitar person, a guitar player playing their music, or piano, or what have you. We're just having a presentation. So.
And why does Red Bicycle Communications believe having this evening is so important, especially to the women in the community right now?
We're big advocates of building women up and raising women up for a number of reasons. One, obviously, I'm the owner of Red Bicycle Communications, and I'm a woman. And it's kind of shocking, actually. The more research you do, the more you figure out how underrepresented women are in the business community at large. So one of the shocking facts that I recently learned was across our nation, about 98% of businesses are owned by small businesses, or are small businesses, pardon me. And of that, the amount of women who run them, and not like a husband-wife duo, just a sole woman boss who owns it, is shockingly low. I would have assumed naturally like 40% maybe. It's 16%. So we really want to get that number up. And I think women need to be in rooms where we're in every room. We need to facilitate the conversation, and we want to help women get there and help women to see their value, and above all, to celebrate all the things that women do for our community and for their own individual networks as well.
And is there anything else you want to add for residents to know about?
Yeah, so there will be tickets online where you can purchase them for the in-restaurant evening, or online where you can stream it yourself from your comfort of your home and probably from the comfort of your bed. And with that ticket also comes the Spiro's meal, so you can pick it up as well. And just regardless of if the government changes their rules and regulations between now and then, which might happen, you never know during a pandemic. So we will continue though with the evening. It'll just be streamed online instead of the restaurant portion should rules change. So again, we're taking all the precautions that we need to, and everything is being done to the letter. And we have both Red Bicycle as well as Spiro's have contacted the Saskatchewan Health Authority, and we have the go ahead to proceed with our plans. And so it has been outlined and approved.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Jill.
Thank you for having me.